Charlesease, everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Tapping in, man. I'm out here, man, early morning. I had a 7 a.m. run, man. I'm out here in the elements. You know, I was like, shit, on my way back, let me talk a little bit about the Gully TV and Unkasa live streams last night. You feel me? It's cold as shit out here. Yeah. Let me kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You feel me? Let me kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hold up, man. Let me let these people pass real quick, man. Get this on out the way. Tapping in with my people, man. All right, man. Tapping in with my people. You feel me? Cold as shit out here, getting it in. Yeah, I want to talk about the live streams last night, man. Gully, he went in, you know. He explained, you feel me, about the whole Stebo Debo thing. He explained it all, man. When he first met him to when they went their separate ways, man. You feel me? It wasn't no, it was pretty much lined up pretty much with everything he said, man. Everything he said before, it lined up. You feel me? No special effects. Everything he said, how they rolled the red carpet out for him. You know, he was down there working in Miami with him. You feel me? Yeah, all the way to where he was trying to guide Skibodibo's rap career. You know, one difference I found is when they broke off, I guess Skibodibo said on Un's line, he said, Skibo said they basically broke off after Gully used his name, I guess, on that fight situation when Jim Jones called out French Montana years ago. Skibo said he didn't appreciate that, you know. Yup. I mean, that was some new information right there, but far as Un's live, Gully's live was pretty much what he said, just reiterating it more, man. That was Gully's live, and telling from A to Z how he met Skibodibo, how they hooked up, the trip in Miami, and all that, man. You feel me? But Un's shit was more, was more or less trying to, he was more or less, I felt was trying to coach Skibodibo what to say, basically, man. You feel me? Yeah, I felt you was trying to coach Skibodibo what to say, but, you know, Skibo basically, you know, he showed great integrity, man. He ain't crossed no lines, but he still stayed official. You feel me? He was pretty much in the middle, man. And I respect that. You feel me? Because you brought him on there for other purposes, huh? You feel me? You brought him on there to let loose with Gully. That's what you brought him on there for. To underline and go against everything Gully said about you that you didn't agree. You feel me? And even the original live that Gully did in response to you with your grievances about Jim Jones. You feel me? Even Skibo said he felt the same way. But everybody just, they put it out there differently. They gave you a phone call. You feel me? They gave you a phone call. You know, where Gully, he made a video about it. And he expressed his, how he wasn't pleased that, you know, basically how you would, you was kind of, asking for Jim's improvement or whatever to take you in, take you back, whatever, you feel me? But yeah, man, Skibo held solid. Just basically said he a family man now. A lot of people showed up at Un's live for Skibo, was wondering where he been, asking him about new music, new endeavors. You feel me? He said he don't mess with the music no more, but he do got a clothing line. You feel me? Businesses. You know. They also explained the night that he lost $70,000 in Atlantic City gambling at the casinos while they had a room full of bitches upstairs running up the tab. He explained how he lost $70K, ain't have shit, and ain't know how he was gonna pay that bill, that them chicks was upstairs running up and shit. He said, I had no idea. He was under pressure. He was under pressure. Just like when Gully ran out of money, and they was in Miami, and he miscalculated. He said he gave Superb some money, and he was short when it came time to take the girl out of Miami. Like I said on my live, on my video, that type of shit happened. Miscalculations happen. You feel me? Shit happened. It's called unforeseen circumstances. Unforeseen circumstances. Skibo lost 70 though. Damn. They said it was a long ride home, man. They said that shit was a long, quiet ride home. Only thing you could hear was the blunt burning and shit. You feel me? Damn. That's real shit. But Skibo ended up saying he went to the front office, front counter at the hotel, and he talked to them, and all that shit ended up being comped. So the good man upstairs, he always watching out, man. He always looking over, even when you think you knee deep in a certain situation or a circumstance, you think you by yourself. The big man right there with you, man. God right there with you. He see all, man. He know your heart. Long as your heart is pure, he got you. He ain't gonna walk you through nothing you can't come out of. He ain't gonna walk you into nothing you can't come out of, man. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's my little take on the lives last night, man. Gully TV's live, Un's live, where he finally showed up with Skibo and shit. Everybody been looking for Skibo, wondering where he been at. You feel me? Really, it wasn't even about, it wasn't even really about Gully. It was more about, where Skibo been up to. It was more about that. But he kept chiming in, trying to redirect it back towards Gully. You feel me? But Skibo too smart. He ain't go for that shit, man. You feel me? He kept that shit solid, showed his integrity. You feel me? Showed his integrity, like real ones do and shit, man. Yeah, like real ones do, man. Hopefully these brothers can maybe, I don't know, hash some shit out, get back to working together. If not, ain't no love lost, no bloodshed or nothing, Yeah. Shit, so. But nevertheless, I want to say this to Listen, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if you still got them questions for Jim or what. Because all this shit started about Jim, and somehow it ended about Gully. The spotlight got on Gully. I don't know. Maybe you thought that was lower hanging fruit than Jim. I don't know, man. I wonder, do you still got them questions for Gully? I mean, not Gully, but for Jim, no. For Capo. You gonna redirect that shit back to the original? The originator of your grievances? I don't know. We want to see. We want to see, man. Yup. It will be nice. I'll tell you that much. I'm out here on my motherfucking little run. I'm at the end. Nice little refreshing morning run. Get your day started right, man. Get your day started right type of shit, man. You feel me? That's it. No special effects, man. You know, the sun is out. The sun was down when I got to, I started my little run. You feel me? The sun was down, but hey, it's up now. My friend is up now. The sun is my friend. Yeah. It's up now, putting that road work in. Shit different over here, though. You feel me? Shit different on my side of things. You feel me? How you doing? We get up early, break it down and get our runs in. You feel me? Get our runs in. Might have a decent little breakfast, egg whites, some turkey sausage, nothing special. Nothing special at all, just regular. The Reggie regimen. The Reggie regimen. That's it. Yep. Get that day started right. Might try to steal a couple hours of rest, before I gotta go gigaroo, head to the gig. Yep. No special effect, but like I said, man, it's different over here. charlesease, man. Everything's on the way. Music, short films, production, the merch. You feel me? Ventures. Might do some collabs. Everything on the way, man. Shuffling around, ready to do big business. Ready to do big business. Ready to do big business. Ready to start dribbling. What you say, Gully? Dribble God? Gully said the dribble God. Whether crack rock or jump rock. Whether crack rock or basketball shots. How Jay said it, I'm messing Jay's bars up. I'm messing your bars up. Jay said, however we dribble out this motherfucker. You feel me? He said, whether crack rock or a jump shot. However it takes to dribble out of here, man. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all get the point, though, man. Y'all get the good point. Y'all get the point, man. Y'all get the message. Y'all got the memo. Y'all been got the memo. Cold as shit out here. I'm switching hands with the phone. Beard looking crazy, Hopefully y'all give me the benefit of the doubt, though. My audience will give me the benefit of the doubt. My flag bearers, give me the benefit of the doubt. Beard looking scruffy. That's all right. We out here in the elements. Getting our exercise on. No big deal. Man. Hey, yeah. Tap in later, man. I hollered at one of my Indian chicks, man. I might be making this little Indian cuisine later, man. I might be making a nice Indian cuisine later. I might tap in with y'all when I hit the grocery store, man. You feel me? Nice little, nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy. I'm feeling kind of different today. Nothing too fancy, man. You feel me? So, yeah, y'all stay tapped in, charlesease. My flag bearers, love, appreciate it. Subscribe, share, like everything you need to know. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Yeah.